Go, crowd on their feet. It'll be Hayden and Crooks to jump it up, and here we go. They bounce it into Crooks. One dribble, the spin, and the finish.
Involving his bigs in the on-ball screen, and Hayden gets stuck behind Crooks.
Feuerbach dancing inside. Riley Feuerbach, she could really get unlocked. Nice move. Finding McCabe. Her three is good.
It's going to be important for Hayden not to get into further foul trouble for Iowa.
Inbound, beautifully. Williams dumps it in. Crooks, the catch and the lay. Feuerbach bangs inside. That's going to be a charge.
Great job moving the feet on defense and just
coming into this game. Stolke gets deep position, bodies in, and banks it home. Rebound, Chit Chat comes up with it. Pull up from three, and hit.
Ball screen will be available as a result.
Quick attack from Williams, dipping in and laying it home. Chat, pull-up jumper, she got it.
Again, Ryan, the drop coverage by
Chat Wright, a sophomore, lob it into Crooks. The turn, couldn't finish it. The follow, Brown off to Williams, into Crooks. The turn, the fade, and the hit.
But it was a secret. This year, a secret no more.
McCabe can't hit. What a fun start here for the Jimmy V Women's Classic as Brown connects. Brown buries it.
Just a little on-ball screen on Stolke, and Brown gets the good look.
And Stolke finishes on the other end. Two will get rolling with everyone else who has thus far for Iowa. And they lob it in. Quick turn, good footwork. Audie Crooks, who usually will play for about 5 straight minutes and get a little breather, checks herself back in third. Needed to be a little more aggressive. Crooks fading, left that one. Chit Chat working behind Stolke, left alone, gonna take it this time, and that's why. Mentally very upset. Chit Chat, not that time. The corner. Sydney Harris will drive it, can't lay it in. Harris, the putback is good. Full go today and effective. Nice lob inside, and Hayden gets tripped. Is going to shoot two. Stolke gonna have to make it happen. Into the lane she goes, forcing it up and off. And that's gonna be a foul on Stolke. Double, dishes, catch, fire. No for Jackson.
The right pass out.
Hayden, what footwork, and drops it in. Hits it ahead. Chit Chat Wright with two. Feuerbach, you bet! At the buzzer, getting that three a little too early and knocked it away. It stays alive with Iowa State. Crooks working Hayden. Those two battling. It's going to be number 2 on Ava Hayden. And
let's talk about Addie Brown.
Yeah, you know, Bill Fennelly, who we always love. Chit Chat Wright will fire and whistle before. And lob it in. Crooks trying to work Hayes. It does. Plus for Crooks.
And you just see her, the way she uses her strength and size to post up.
As Crooks gets a breather, she'll check herself back in when she's good to go. Brown turns, and there you see
basketball to give him a love.
Stolke traveled. Reverses into Crooks. Crooks fades away, and screen from Stolke. Right. Explodes inside. Boise State takes on Washington. That they have. They're 202-9 at home versus non-conference teams in the regular season.
Basketball.
Chit Chat's floater is good. First field goal of the quarter for Iowa. Williams cradles and cups it in. Who was delightful, and she told us it actually came from. As that three is good. Sure. And she is taken over for Iowa late in this quarter. Nice delivery inside. Good hands from Brown. Stolke gets back to it. Nice look from Stolke. And McCabe lays it in. Stolke bounces out. That jumper is good. A 9-0 run for Iowa. Fading away. 4 seconds left. Right. Will she get it off? No. That'll do it. Stolke, the offensive rebound, flings it back out. McCabe around and off. And had a couple of big hustle plays in this game. Williams dips in and finishes as Iowa State brings in the rebound. Lob it in. Brown, easy finish. Brown had a 41-point game in the first round of the Big 12 tournament. Into Crooks, feeds her. Crooks dips inside and a 6-0 start to the quarter for Iowa State. And
Hits it.
8 points for McCabe. Good diagramming from Jan Jensen and her staff. Brown, high, ring. Two years ago, had a 47-point game. Gustafson with 48, and then Caitlin Clark's record 49. You see the numbers for Stolke, who misses both free throws there, as that's knocked out of bounds.
Fronting her, and then Hayden coming from the backside. It's really hard to defend.
The jab step, the lob, and Stolke intercepts it. Hayden nuzzles in and finishes. She has liked those post dribbling. Saw that famously with Monica Sonato a couple of years ago. As Williams buried. 8th board for Brown. Lob it in. Crooks, easy lay. Crooks getting a breather. That three is good. Kenzie Harris. Crooks. Iowa. Stremlow. Looking for an angle. Trying to dance her way in. Oh, you're going to love it.
Okay.
Hayden. Back 9 assists in the game. Brown lobs it. Crooks catches. Can't finish. Got the in.
And like in basketball, oftentimes guards, their fatigue might come in sprinting up and down the floor.
And hey, we talked about this post matchup with Crooks and Heidi Deal, the freshman, has the pass deflected by Brown.
Shot isn't there.
Deal trying to find some space, can't bank it in. Second, and struggling again in the third. Williams fades away and plop. Jada Williams replacing a 5-year starter and Emily Ryan, and doing such a nice this week. When she was talking about this matchup, she talked about how Williams has been the missing piece. Hayes, no.
It's in this quarter, so they haven't been able to get out in transition, which was an area of strength. I think a lot of it is going to be on Chit Chat to try to get something going and creating her own
in this third quarter.
Team that
Hayes out, Deal out. Bill Fenley talked to us about that as well. The curiosity he had for this test. Jan Jensen too. Right, it's that free throw.
Iowa State's going to need to be intentional about taking the last shot of the quarter.
He was about to pull his hair out. He just put his hands through it. Feels like it's those things that always do make a difference. His shoot around. And to the end of the first, can they hear? McCabe connects. There you go. A repeat of the end of the first.
Of that matchup with Brown and Feuerbach, and this is their bigger lineup when Brown is at the 3.
Ruco, the Hall of Famer Rebecca Lobo with you. Third quarter, Cyclones outscore the Hawkeyes 20.
Big lineup for Iowa State, and we talked about it with
the 57th meeting between these schools. Crooks, Stolke trying to speed her way in. That last hit, Stolke. Crooks said.
Stolke trying to drive by and get in there in the long arm.
Has a career high 11 assists as Stolke. Houston kicks it out. McCabe missed it right. Stolke the offensive rebound. Chit Chat, a deep one. Is good. Hayden back in for Iowa. Feuerbach gets free and hits.
Ending Stolke.
Williams lost it. He dives back on the forefoot though, but center of the lane. And whistle will stay here. That's going to be on Crooks. That will be her. Stolke the rebound. Here comes Chit Chat blazing up the floor. Feuerbach fakes the 3, attacks, shovels. Hayden
so cold. That shows you when you go from like one mentality to this.
It really is.
Amazing.
Hayden spins and finishes. Crooks is down. Audie Crooks is down. Taking a moment here. Now to her feet. Now, I think it's a good note. Lead down to 4 for Iowa State. And a foul on Stolke. trying to jump around Crooks.
When Crooks is anywhere in the paint, she just continues to work and post up, and as the ball switches.
Brown, little hesitation, the acceleration, and there's number 5. As Jan Jensen gives some encouragement. Brown hits that free throw. Feuerbach was held scoreless in 23 minutes at Rutgers on third in the regular season. For a good during the game.
Or not.
Here's Brown, sees 19 points for her. Stolke rummaging inside and banks
on Crooks and get her shot blocked.
Crooks the catch and the finish. Williams accelerates, kicks, Brown off the mark, rebound hits the floor. The lay won't go, the follow, no good either, a lot of contact. To get the trip to the line, under 2 minutes to go. Brown, no, Crooks on the follow. Spirit, the kind of kid she was, and then the incredible chit-chat for 3, she got it.
Wow, so tough going back.
Williams all the way in, couldn't finish it. Crooks can. A minute to go. Right, looking for an angle. Will drive it. Stolke evades and finishes. Williams, a career high 12 assists and a foul. Williams. Hyden, just a spectator, is fouled out. Williams missed them both. Here's McCabe, wanted the 3, wasn't there. Stolke kicks it out. Chit-chat will drive it. Will launch it. Denied. No foul. Crooks will go back to the line. Iowa State has left a lot at the line in this game. 7 for 16. Game. Crooks misses. Remaining. The second one. That one is good. Feuerbach gets it in. McCabe, wide open 3. No good. Rebound, Brown. Assist. Williams, 11 points, a career high 12. Brown misses the second. Feuerbach has to launch. Does. No. Into right. Chit-chat's 3. No good. And that will do it. For our producer, Kerry Callahan, director, Isaac Rice, the Hall of Famer, Rebecca Lobo, I'm Ryan.